How strong is fire? Y'all really got this man doing power scaling videos on elements.
In a world of darkness, this element reveals the strongest, a force of nature that cannot be controlled, but its light is beautiful in our eyes.
True.
A force that turns cold to ash and burning its power into our minds forever.
Y'all ever just look at fire sometimes? Like, I know I'm not supposed to look in the sun, but sometimes I do just look up there with some sunshades on, like, you know what I'm saying? So I know, like, if I had a lighter or something, don't do this at home. But I used to just flick lighters and just look at the fire sometimes. Fire can be beautiful. I know I'm not the only one that believes that.
Burning its power into our minds forever, igniting the spark of life while always threatening to extinguish it. The universe's god of destruction. How strong is...
Another freaking video with some fire bars. How do you be coming up with this, bruh? This universe's god of destruction? I love it. I love it.
How strong is... As soon as the earth took its first breath, fire did as well, raging over the planet for billions of years and striking fear in every era. Fire is the element of energy that embodies both creation and destruction, light and darkness. It emerges from the dance of combustion where fuel, oxygen, and heat converge, igniting a phenomena that can scorch the world. Reaching insanely hot temperatures, wildfires can blaze over 1,500 degrees Celsius or 2,732 degrees Fahrenheit.
Damn. Golly, bro. That's why they say don't play with fire. Because you will burn.
Or 2,732 degrees Fahrenheit, turning all organic matter into dust, an entire forest into ash. When we look up into the sky, asteroids fall from space. A mountain falling 62 miles to Earth's surface weighing millions of tons, falling to the planet at 30 kilometers per second, faster than any bullet ever fired. But Earth has a guardian, as fire ignites the asteroid, blazing like the sun on entry, completely obliterating it before it even comes close.
So fire is our protector. Fire has been protecting us the whole time from big ass space rocks. I didn't even think about that. Thank you, fire. We all should look up to the sky right now and thank fire, y'all. Thank you, fire. You've been protecting me. You up there in the sky and shit, protecting, looking down at me. That's how, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta be grateful for what you got.
Completely obliterating it before it even comes close. And we think it looks beautiful. Similar to animals with colors that signal danger, fire does the same, as the colors of fire are a warning to anyone who comes close, each hue revealing its overwhelming strength. The vibrant orange and yellow flames like campfires and fireplaces are moderate heat, while blue flames indicate far higher temperatures. A propane torch, which burns around 1,980 degrees Celsius or 3,596 degrees Fahrenheit, white flames are significantly greater. It's
white
often
flames?
found when
I didn't even know flames could be white. White flames? That does make sense though, because lights, like if you have lights in your house, the whiter the light, the highest the Kelvin. I think that's the measurement they use. I don't know. But now it's starting to make sense because the darker the light, the Kelvin is lower. Am I tripping?
White flames are significantly greater. It's often found when materials are being melted or forged, each shade representing a different manifestation of fire's power, an artist's Padlet of creation and destruction, with this exact same colorway being similar to stars in space, as each color follows the same pattern. Our sun, a yellow star, burns with heat reaching 6,000 degrees Celsius, completely turning planets near it into scorching rocks. Mercury being so close to the sun.
So basically, the sun got that aura. If you get too close to the sun, they got that conqueror's hockey. Hey, you know what I'm saying? What does the sun scale to? Because the sun ain't fire. The sun is a nebula, right? Yeah, am I right? I don't know. Is the sun a nebula? I just looked it up. I was wrong. The sun came from a nebula. I don't know where I got that from. I honestly just remember hearing that word in school and I tried to connect the dots.
As each color follows the same pattern, Our sun, a yellow star, burns with heat reaching 6,000 degrees Celsius, completely turning planets near it into scorching rocks. Mercury, being so close to the sun, has a surface temperature reaching 800 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh my!
Venus being even hotter, as it reaches 870 degrees, which would turn a person to ash in a fraction of a second.
Oh my
But our
gosh!
sun is only moderate in heat. Blue stars are ridiculously hot, being cosmic titans of heat, burning at temperatures that reach upwards of 20 to 50,000 degrees Celsius, or 36 to...
Sir, you told me that nobody can stand near it, but I'm pretty sure that's a person right there. Who the fuck is that? Is that God? Because how?
36 to 90,000 degrees Fahrenheit. To put that into perspective, that's over 5 times hotter than the surface of our own sun.
Sheesh.
Imagine taking the hottest molten lava on Earth around 1,200 degrees Celsius or 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit and cranking the dial until it glows a furious blue. If we could somehow bring even a fragment of a blue star's surface down to Earth, it would incinerate entire cities in an instant, vaporizing anything in its way.
So basically what you're saying is them fire users in anime, if all they had to do is just go like this, they just had to do their power one time and make a blue flame, and next thing you know, a whole goddamn city is gone. A city is gone? You just told me that a blue star could destroy a city in a matter of seconds. I am scared. In one of my recent videos, y'all just told me that ice users could beat fire users. Are y'all lying to me? Like, it don't seem that don't seem truthful. I feel like y'all are lying.
Vaporizing anything in its way. The searing heat would make even the core of a nuclear explosion seem like a candle in the wind. Fire also being a master of disaster, thriving on a diet of combustible materials, wood, plastic, fibers, almost anything that you can think of, turning them into smoke and heat with just a mere spark. Smoke itself being a byproduct of fire that creates a cloud of death, filled with toxic gases and particles that can take away your vision and shrivel up your lungs. It wraps around fire like a blanket, turning what could be a controlled blaze into a life-annihilating situation. The dangers of smoke extend far beyond the reach of a blaze. It can travel for miles, affecting air long after the flames have been extinguished. A single ember from a campfire can float.
That's basically pollution, right? He just gave us pollution. So fire has the power of pollution. Elements can really kill us. Like, if we really think about it, there's nothing we can do against elements. Let's say that fire and water just was sick of the human race and just wanted to take over the earth. We're cooked. We are cooked. Water would drown us, and then fire, you know what fire would do? Make smoke, and then we're gonna die from pollution in our lungs.
A single ember from a campfire can float in the wind, igniting a wildfire that can consume thousands of acres, proving that even the tiniest spark sets the stage for fire's strength. If you actually think about it, fire is similar to Broly from Dragon Ball Super, as its strength and size will literally double after each passing minute, and after 8 minutes a fire can grow 64 times from its original spark, which gives life moments to react before it's gone. And
I didn't know Broly got bigger and bigger. Does he get bigger and bigger throughout the episodes? What the fuck? So you telling me even in the recent movie, Dragon Ball Super Broly, he was getting bigger and bigger? I gotta watch it again because I didn't realize that.
Before it's gone, an element so strong that we need it to survive, but every minute that it stays, it threatens our lives. Overall, fire would scale infinite layers into boundless with irrelevant speed. And shout out to Jason, Kyle, and Dagger who dropped 50 to sponsor this video. Because in the end, once the Earth was formed 1.4 billion years ago, this powerful element was born as well. And now we use its strength to do anything that we desire, because out of every video that I've ever made, this one is actually fire.
I got it! That was a good one. That was a great one, bro.